Alright, well, hopefully... I don't know, hopefully it's better, but we'll see. Usually don't really have this problem, but... It's dropping more... The thing that has me worried is it's dropping a lot more frames than it usually does. Usually it's very, very little, if any at all. So... Just waiting for this elevator. There we go. Alright. So we've got 17 attempts against the Dragonslayer armor. All of which we have fallen short. But I still feel okay about this fight. I don't think it's gonna go as long as some previous bosses have. At least I hope not. I feel like I've been doing pretty good. Typically it's like one stupid mistake or whatever, and but I don't feel like there's any one thing that it's like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna dodge that. One, two, okay. Like, the important thing is basically everything about this fight seems very doable. And there isn't like one thing that's like, oh man, this can be so rough. Even the second phase doesn't seem as bad as I thought it might be. I need to get away. Back out in the open. Feel better right here. Yeah, like that. Gotta get those souls. So lucky there. Right, right. That, like, sort of backhand swings, one hit. It's a move that got me once, or I think just once last night. It's kind of hard to, like, tell when it's going to come, though. It's not... Because he does his two swings. And typically, like, in the first phase, he'll follow it up with the overhead. That has a little bit of a longer... lead into it. Whereas that one's almost immediate. So the thing that gets me is, like, the two swings happen. I see he's not doing the overhead, so I just go ahead and try to get a hit in. And then he kills me with that. So That's how it goes. This is how this thing goes. Sometimes you just, you know, you die in an instant from something you don't see coming. This is what you sign up for. This is like, it's like, yep, that's how it, yep. On top of the Soul Level 1 contract, it's like, yep, right there. There's my signature. I've accepted the fact that there are many, many times where I'm gonna die from something that I just do not see coming. It happens. Feel good about this one. This is so we've died 18 times. I think that's 367. Yep. Yeah. One, two. Good stuff. Shouldn't have done that second swing. Yikes. Thought it was just far enough. So that's 19 against him. I think my like sub goal for this boss is to not to die less than I did against Aldrich, which was like in the 30s. So we're gonna need to make some good progress here if we're gonna do that. But oh, now I'm starting to forget to send the elevator down. Everything's going wrong. Man, what if you could just drop down there? The secret room. That's how one elevator is. There's like an elevator over there in that direction. She really like threw me off. Oh hey. I guess I can kill you. Look at all those souls. The face of someone who's seen some stuff. I had like a dream last night that I beat the remaining bosses all like one shot, just like at one go. Didn't die against any of them. I felt real good, and then I woke up, and then I did not feel good. And I was like, oh no. The nightmare continues. Oh, I was rolling. $369. Well, after 20 attempts, the first 10 I felt real good about. I still feel okay about the last 10, but they weren't nearly as good as the first 10, I don't think. So I feel like last night I had like one or two runs where I thought, oh, I might actually beat him this time. So I got him pretty close, but Not tonight. Not yet. I was hoping maybe, like, if I beat this guy within the first hour, maybe we'd have a shot at, like, taking a second boss down tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I would like to beat this guy and then have a decent chunk of time on another boss, whichever one direction we go in. Hold on. Man, I don't know. Alright. This is it. Okay, okay. Back over here, man. Alright, alright. Oh, I got hit by those things. Gotta heal. Okay. Ah! Rolled just a little too late there. Man. Yeah, stay positive. That's the key. Don't lose hope. Forgot to send it down again. It's really all about execution at this point, though. Like, I feel like I have a decent understanding of all of his moves and kind of how to handle them. It's just a matter of doing it, which is naturally a lot harder than just like acknowledging it. But like that was the thing with the dancer is like the dancer and Pontiff both. Like for the dancer, it was like you get to the second phase and it's like, okay, like you can see the moves that she does, but it's kind of hard to figure out like what's a good way to handle them and like when's a good time to attack. And because and then some of the moves are a little bit unpredictable, like Pontiff, the first phase, like it was easy, it was like, okay, you have to learn it, but the second phase also had a little bit of like a how exactly do you handle this, even though the second phase ended up being easier for me, I think. So this fight's like, I feel like I have it. I just need to actually execute on it. I'm finding myself like really wanting to take 2 swings each time, even though I know that's probably not what I should be doing. Ooh. Come on. Oh. I really screwed up on that one. Alright, I need room. Okay. Come at me. Yep. Back over here. Oh. I need to watch for that one too. That was like a mix of rolling a little too soon, or a lot too soon, but also thinking I had the distance on him, where he actually kind of steps forward a bit, and he's got a decent range on that attack. So maybe that's one that I do need, that I don't quite have yet. Okay. I feel pretty good about like being very aggressive, especially in like the first, I don't know, like first half of the fight. I gotta because I feel like at least up to that point I feel like I have everything down pretty well. And being super aggressive like that just gets me there quicker. And I feel like I've got a good handle on it. But we'll see. I gotta kill him tonight. I gotta make it happen. Dragonslayer has no clue who he's up against. Or it? Is it just like an armor that's possessed? Is it actually, is it a thing? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I want so badly to like attack twice there, but I kind of know better. Yep. Saw that coming. Okay, 72. Hmm. Just having fun. Yep. That bridge. It's a pretty cool place later on. Okay. We've got another bridge to deal with. This one. It's cool, like, just a cool setting for a boss. What are you doing? Wait. Boy, the beginning of this fight has just been great. Oh my god. There we go. Finally. 2 rolls. We've got this. How do you feel about being over here for a little bit? Lots of misses on this one. Nope. Probably could have taken a second attack at him, but whatever. Alright, that's that one. Yeah. Oh, and he doesn't do the follow-up that time. There it is. Yep. What you gonna do? Right there, follow it up. Yes. Attack. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's so much going on screen right now. I don't like it. What are you gonna do? Follow it up? Yep. 1, 2, yep. Okay. Let's follow up. Dang it. Too early. I feel like I talked myself into that one. I started healing, did not feel good about how close I was when I started the healing. Should have just... it was kind of tough positioning anyways. Probably should have rolled away from him. Because it was kind of unclear at that point which of the moves he was going to do with that charge, but... You win some, you lose some. Or you win a few and you lose a lot, as is the case in this playthrough. And actually, really quick, I'm gonna double check. So that's death 14 today, and we started at. I think I missed one there. Or maybe I didn't. 373? Would have put us at 359. That sounds right, I think. No, you know what? We were at 358. Maybe that is right. I'll double check at the after this, because I don't remember now. We started at 358 or 359. So that death counter might be off by 1. I feel like I should have got a roll off right there. So 374, probably. I think that is right though, because that would be 15. So all this time waiting for these elevators. I was perhaps a little too aggressive for that last run. But I was doing okay. It was a decent start, if nothing else. I think just in the second, like that second half in general, if I'm gonna heal, I just need to go ahead and like go to the other side or something. You know, just in case. Because I don't want to die. Like, if I'm doing really well, I don't want to die just because I was healing in a bad spot or something. Because this guy, unlike someone like Pontiff, like, he's not really super hard to get away from. So... Nice. One, two. Good. Good. Alright, I got time. Oh, I missed. No. Alright, now we gotta wait for an opening here. Okay. We'll just hang out on this side now. Back up. Yep. Fun times are beginning now. Follow it up. Or not. That's fine. I didn't like that area. Ah! Ah! I hate that one. What are you doing to me? 375. 375. Okay. That one, Maybe, I'm trying to think of it. Because, like, if you're really close on him, it might actually be pretty tough to dodge that. And I wanted, like, the way I'm doing this fight, I'm usually pretty close. I wonder if rolling, like, maybe if you roll towards him, you could roll under him when he leaps. Because he doesn't leap. He doesn't like. He gets a little bit into the air, but he doesn't like leap super far. So maybe if I roll, I could like roll underneath him. I would roll forward or roll underneath. I would dodge that attack. And I can send the elevator down while I do it. God. So I don't know. I will. It's worth a try if I like am in the mindset to remember to do that if he pulls that attack again. And start figuring that out. Of course, that was one that like I don't. Because I mean, I was trying to get away anyways, I think. Just trying to, like, reposition myself. If nothing else, I'm just happy that, like, really, thus far, the thing that I thought was going to give me trouble, it's, like, the thing that it hasn't really been an issue. And hopefully it remains that way. Because I was prepared for the second phase, like that thing to be like really annoying, and so far it hasn't really been a big deal. How do you miss both of those? Back up. Let's hang out on this end. I let him do it to me again. Back up. Come on over. Alright. Third time. Number 4. Just entering this cycle right now. Got it. It's not bad so far. Oh, that block. I thought I was gonna die right there. Got a little lucky. What are you gonna do? Follow it up? Nope. Okay. You're just gonna keep doing this. Follow it up? Yeah. Oh man, okay. I gotta make my distance here. Alright, we're gonna hang out on this side now. Thanks for joining me. Ooh, ooh. Oh, oh man. Okay. Back over here. What? Oh. I need to... I was testing my luck way too much there. I need to get out of the habit of taking 2 swings. Like the first like half, I can probably get away from it, or get away with it. All right, slow down. I can probably get away with it just because there's not as much happening. But at that point, like, he's even more aggressive, and I've also got like balls of fire raining on me. It's like I really. Like, I was getting away with it, like, 2 or 3 times there, and I was getting very lucky with it, but, like, as you saw, I can't keep doing that in that second half and expect to survive every time. It was pretty cool, though. It was pretty great to be able to do that. So that brings us to 27. This is now attempt 28 on Dragonslayer armor. Way more than I've died against him on any other character. Way, way more. But that's to be expected. Although this actually was a boss that my first character, he was one of the bosses that actually gave me a little bit of trouble first go around. It wasn't too bad, but it did take a handful of tries to get past him that first time. After that, it wasn't a big deal, but it happens. Oh, come on. That should have hit. Back over here. Yeah. We can do it. See, I like when he does that follow-up like that. 1, 2. Okay. That's a really good, like, surefire bet of getting some attacks in on him. Boom. 1, 2. Yep. Alright. Alright. Do your follow-up. Thank you. Now we're gonna go to this other side. There's that leap. Oh no. That one landed. Heal. Alright. Cannot be missing those attacks, man. Come on. Alright, what's it gonna be? Followed up? Thank you. Back over here. It's 2 in a row. Okay. Followed up? Nope. Ooh. Oh. I should have waited to roll there. That's okay. Oh. $377. Are we gonna hit 400 before we take this guy down? I certainly hope not. I really, really hope not. But it's starting to look like we might. So we're at 10:15. It's already going for a little over an hour. Well, I still have my goal of beating this guy tonight. We can do it. Just have to be confident. Let's go round and round and round. Okay. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. It's a good thing I like this fight. I like most of the boss fights in this game. A little greedy there. But what can you do? We're making this happen. Come on. 1, 2. Yep. Alright. We should just like toss the shield to the side. Let's get rid of it completely. That'd be cool. Oh man. Alright, get away. Here we go. You following it? Oh, I don't like that. Not a fan of the placement there. Not taking that risk. Oh, don't miss that. Whoa. Crap. I knew it was coming. Saw it. Rolled a little too soon. Here we are. Why am I doing this? I just like I played the line from Room that you're tearing me apart line. just like hear that going through my head. Replace Lisa with Dark Souls. It's just repeating constantly every time I die. Maybe every death I should just rig it so that it plays that clip. That little audio clip right there. That'd get so annoying, but I would find it funny. For like the first 20 or so deaths, and then At some point, it'd get really old. I got time. I got time. Oh man. Not like this. We're heading back over here. Run away. It's not doing any of his follow-ups. Just throw me off. Man. Why won't you do that? Thank you. 1, 2, dodge. Dodge. Oh, nope. I got time though. Cool. Oh, I should have taken a second swing. I blame that on the camera. 1, 2, maybe third. Maybe a third there. Whoa. Super, super close. We're heading back over here, man. Just come along. One, 2, 3, I've got time. Let's head back this way. What are you gonna do? Alright. Gotcha. Oh no. Man. Maybe I don't have this phase down as much as I thought I did. Because I felt like... I felt like the few times I got there last night, like I was doing really well. And now tonight, it's like I don't know when I need to be like I'm having trouble kind of finding openings, and I don't know. Okay. Okay. I'm also noticing it gets a little framey. It gets frame rate gets a little weird when those fireballs start entering the screen. I don't know how much of an impact that's really having, but you definitely see it coming. It's like, all right, yeah, this is Dark Souls. That happens. Oh, I do feel. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'd have to go back and play the others. It felt like this game was smoother overall. Like I felt like this game didn't have a Blight Town. In that respect, but maybe I'm forgetting. So I don't know. Seemed that way to me, but again, I haven't played the first Dark Souls in a few years, so I don't really remember too well. Boy. Every time he blocks it with his shield, I just feel so bad. Okay. Let's go this way. We're already halfway over. Man, our dog is just losing his mind tonight. It's like, what else is new, I guess. But it's what he does. Ooh. Rolled into him. Oh, I didn't like that. Don't like that either. That's 380. Oh my god. What is happening? So that's 31 against Dragonslayer. Maybe I'll just have like coming up off a breakthrough run like I did with Aldrich and just take him down like that. Aldrich was like 34, if I remember correctly. The death count matters. It does. And that big fireball like landed right behind me. Couldn't see for a second. It's not fun. It's like the last thing you want in a boss fight. Next to dying, I guess. Alright. Me and you, 1v1. Taking you down right now. Not even gonna get hit this run. It's gonna be great. One, two. Yep. Boom. One, two. No. Blocked it. Huh. Two hits. Feels good. I am unstoppable. Got 3 right there. Okay. Keep my distance. Ooh, so close, so close. Alright, I gotta make some room here. Alright, rolling towards him worked. Let's get to the other side. Oh boy. Alright, no more talking. No! No! Dragonslayer armor, what are you doing to me? Oh. Dark Souls? So that's that's the one move I think will probably give me trouble. I wish I could like rewatch that over again really quick. I could probably try rolling into it. Maybe I could roll through it. But I feel like that's the thing where I'm trying to roll away to keep my distance when I maybe should wait and then roll. And maybe that would work better. Because then I can roll through it, and because I think what's happening, I think, is that in the midst of rolling away, like between like 2 rolls, I'm getting hit or something, and I think that's what's killing me. But that situation just kind of sucked because I think I got hit by a fireball or something. I think that's what happened, and then I was like, oh, let me get away, and then he was doing that attack, and at that point I was right within his range. I felt like that was the run too. I felt like I was gonna get him there, but that's okay. I like having that kind of run though, because it makes me feel like I'm getting back into, like I'm improving, so that's progress. And that's the important thing. It's because it's like I know I've said it so many times, but it's runs like those where it's like, okay, yeah, I'm fine, I can do this. I need to, replicate that. I need to do that again, but just acknowledge where things went wrong and try to improve on that, and we'll be fine. Hopefully. 381. Alright. We can do this. Thought I was close enough there. Oh. Oh no. I wonder if maybe... Because I've gotten hit by that before. But I wonder if maybe it was like a partial hit or something. Because that one, it was like directly like right on top of me. And so maybe it did more damage because of that. Or other times I've like kind of skimmed it. Perhaps. I don't know. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Man, this guy's taking longer than I thought he would. At least like going into night, I figured we'd take him the first hour. This elevator, I gotta... I should just like ride the elevator, just be like, yeah, I gotta take it back down too. Don't forget. Alright. This one time when I was co-oping this boss, I summoned a guy named Kratos. And he seemed eerily accurate. Or as accurate as he could possibly get to the character. And I enjoyed that. One of my characters I named Patrick Starr. He was all pink, kind of big, and he just wielded a giant club. Or hammer or whatever. And I had fun with that. Although I ended up like, I guess like almost sacrilege. Like I ended up changing his appearance because I wanted to use a different weapon, like in my New Game Plus. So he's not really accurate to Patrick Starr anymore, other than his pinkness. Oh, thought I dodged that one. We can do this. Let's get back into the flow of things here. One, two, no. Don't block my attacks. Please. I'd also appreciate if you gave me like a little more openings to hit you. That'd be really nice too. It would be great if you could do that for me. Yeah, I don't like it when he's on the side like that. Just do not feel comfortable. Alright, one hit. I'm okay with that. Ooh, oh. took like 3 of them. Yeah, I was not in the positioning at all for that. On. Yep. We're good. What's it gonna be? Oh! Hey, don't do that. I see you. It's a bunch of baloney is what that was. I had a feeling, I had this weird feeling about like 2 to 3 seconds before that happened. Where I just felt like I should go to the other side. And I ignored it. Not even based on anything. I just, for some weird reason, I was like, something's up. So they can one-shot you. I'm assuming, because I think they do a few different things. They like throw like small fireballs down. I think he like charges up and does like a bigger one. That seems like that one-shots you. And then there's like, well, they'll like draw a line across the floor and it'll erupt in flames. And that one I haven't been hit by, so that could be one-shot. I'm not sure. The smaller ones don't do very much damage. It seems like that bigger one will one-shot you. Which, boy, does that suck. Oh, no. Because that's one that I guess I'll have to keep an eye out for. Like, I saw it once. There was one time where I saw him charging it, and I got out of the way. And it hasn't been an issue so far, so hopefully it's not, like, a big deal. It's only, like, a few times where it's... I mean, only once has it hit me. And, like, the 30-some times I fought this guy now. Gotta watch my stamina too. Tiny bit too late there. Oh, we are... It's about 1 hour 40 minutes in. Huh. I'm willing to go a little longer than 2 hours if need be, but I would like to end at 2. And hopefully have this guy beaten, but... If that's gonna happen, we're gonna need to do that really soon. In the next, like, 17 minutes. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is 36? I think that sounds right. Gotta watch for that. And that. And that. Not a good one. Hmm. Um... Just trying to think of, like, if there's anything else maybe I could be doing to improve my chances, but I'm not sure. I really should go for a second swing on that guy, or that part, because I notice when he does it like that, usually when if I'm still standing next to him, he'll actually swing just above me and he'll miss. I've noticed that like a handful of times. Ooh, that was really lucky. Just need my distance. Thank you. Alright. I'm ready to go. Round 2. Okay. Nope. Back up. This is when the real battle starts. Man, I really should have swung right there. You following up? Yeah. Wasn't a huge fan of the positioning. Oh. Okay. So there's that. Too bad that doesn't hurt him. Okay, get away. So much luck. So much luck. Okay. Back over here. Back up. There it is. I see that. Drawing the line. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Oh God! I about walked into it. Roll too late. Or I didn't roll at all, really, but I went to roll and I like held my thumb on the circle button. So I was gonna try to like roll into it, but I need to, like, it's super risky, but I feel like I need to be aggressive in that phase and just like not be a lot more aggressive than I have been. Because that's the point in the fight where the longer it goes, the more and more of those the extra enemies are gonna be a problem. So like that's, and I'd rather I just have this fear that I'm gonna have him down to like one hit left, and then I'm gonna get hit by one of those giant fireballs and die. I am beginning to convince myself that that is going to happen at some point. I don't know. So we're closing in on 2 hours. At this point, we'll have been, it's like two and a half hours total on this guy, somewhere around there. We're approaching 40 deaths. Getting close. I don't like that either. Getting close to 400 total. My like personal goal is to not break 1,000 overall, which I feel like is feasible. I think that's still doable right now. But if we can get under 1,000 at the end of this, I'll be happy. I don't know what that says about like my own faith in myself and what I may be able to achieve, but hey. That's crummy. Give me room. Alright, lucky it was a shield bash. Very lucky it was just a shield bash. I'm beginning to wonder something about that move. Come on. Stop. Back over here. Oh boy. Should not have rolled away from him. I'm starting to think that move specifically that killed me, and when he like does a similar one, the chart that like one of the charges, and it's a kind of a similar swipe. Oh crap! What was that? Is that 387? Or did I just delete the 37? I think that yeah, it would be 387. Okay. I think if I'm close enough, like if I'm like right on him, I think it misses. Because there was once I rolled into him, but I think I rolled a little too early. And I was standing up and I was like right next to him. Like close, so close that I was touching him. And then he swung and it missed. So I'm wondering if maybe, like, in that instance, I need to just stick, like, right up on him. And probably still roll, like, just in case, of course. Just, like, roll straight into him. But it seems like it could be possible that that actually just misses. I'm also going to Ember up right now. Just see if that has any impact on some of these one-hit KOs. We're gonna go for maybe like 30 more minutes. I do really want to be able to beat this guy tonight. So hopefully we can pull a dancer where we go for 30 minutes and then like the final attempt is the one that we do it in, but we'll see. I think this is an easier fight than the dancer. So that alone gives me confidence that I should be able to do it. I should be able to beat this guy at some point. It's just a matter of when. Not a good start. Get back out in the open. Oh. I keep getting notifications for that Kingdom Hearts Unchained game on my phone. It's a cool game. I just haven't touched it in like a few weeks. So every like couple days, it's like, hey, you should come back. We got some cool stuff. Got some like some medals you can get. It'll be fun. Get your daily login bonus. God, can you imagine? It's like the worst case scenario where like there's a Dark Souls game is made in which it takes advantage of that stuff. Where it's like, yeah, you get your 500 souls every day that you log in. Don't forget. Thank God it doesn't. So this is attempt number 40. The 30th one on the night. I feel good. I feel like this is it. For sure. One, two. And get my distance. I've got time. Just made it. Just clear of it. You're gonna follow it up? Yep. Thank you. Free hit. I rolled right into it. I rolled right into it. I even saw it. I saw it before I did that last roll. Unfortunately, I was already damaged, so it was... We still don't know if that's a one-hit KO or not. I'm gonna assume it is no matter what, because it would just knock me into the air. And so I could see him just like running up and smacking me. Just in case. Just to make sure I'm dead. Do 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 do. At least the knight doesn't notice me over here. That's always good. Really quick, before we do this, I need to set this up again. Where is it? There it is. Oh, jeez. Well, whatever. I'm on a break right now. I'll be right back. It didn't save my settings from last time, so I had to like re-enter that my break time overlay. my real dumb one. Let's get a drink of tea. Been going for 2 hours, just needing to walk around really quick for a little bit. I think we might go with the full 3 hours tonight. We'll see. I just really want, I don't want to end on a night where it's like, yeah, we didn't kill anyone. Nothing happened. So, let's go ahead and Ember up again. So I'm curious if maybe there might be 1 or 2 attacks that we'd be able to survive this way, perhaps, if we get lucky. Oh, I hate when you do that. Well, see, so there's the case. Like, that would have been 1 hit. I need to figure out what the heck I'm doing right now, though. I'm not playing very well at all. Come back over here. Was that always 1 hit KO? Maybe it was. 390. Sometimes you just have those bad runs. And nothing goes your way. It's also like straight up just not even attacking when I should have. That was weird. It's almost June, and that is like weirding me out. 1, 2, 3. I'm so down. Don't do that. Why would I take 3? Oh, whatever, I lived. Got 1. One, 2. Okay. Not bad damage up, like, leading into this. Two hits on that's pretty good. Give me more openings. I got time. What's it gonna be? That. Are you gonna follow it up? Yeah, you are. Okay. Go to this side. I don't feel comfortable over there right now. Crap. There's a combination of so many things that went wrong. Should have stuck to that side. $391. 9 to go. Oh god. I got hit twice by the little fireballs. Didn't do a lot of damage, as they normally don't. But I wasn't locked on either. And so my timing on that roll was off. It was too soon. So, bummer, because I was getting them pretty close. I'm wondering if, also, it's kind of a thing that I've been thinking about for like the past 15 or so attempts. The fate, like, okay, because like, one thing I've noticed that's kind of interesting is a lot of these bosses, it seems like the phase 2 shift doesn't necessarily happen at 50% health. Sometimes it's like 60%. Sometimes it's even less than that. Like, I feel like I have had points where Dragonslayer has entered phase 2, where I've done like not a lot of damage to him. And so what that sets up is basically for a much longer phase 2, where you would want it to be shorter, because you don't want to deal with that stuff for as long as you would need to. So I'm wondering if perhaps, if I'm really aggressive up front, and maybe with a little bit of luck, maybe I'm able to do a lot, like a sizable chunk of damage before he goes into phase 2. Like, I wonder if that's something that I have control over, or at least a little bit of control over. Maybe that's a way to shorten phase 2, even just a little bit. Because I feel like that last time it seemed like I did more damage than I normally did going into phase 2. Could be wrong. Could be totally making that up. But I do wonder that. Because the dancer, it seemed like she always entered phase 2 at a very specific part of the health bar. Whereas this guy, I feel like there's been differences, or there's been times where it's been less, and there's been times where it's been more. But that's also me, like, kind of eyeballing it. So, could be wrong. Okay. No follow-up. Ooh, that was super close. Back up. Okay. It's a little bit lucky there. A little bit of luck. Let's go this way. Back this way. Oh, I had a chance to hit him there. Crap.